Hello friends, welcome to another video. Here we are playing 10-minute games on chess.com and trying to, explain our ideas, maybe help you somehow get better at chess. So this is the Caro-Kann defense. So he's already attacking the center and I can push the pawn, I can go for the exchange variation, I can develop a knight here, I can develop a knight here. I'll just go for the knight variation and yeah, just simply capture. Usually people play like this. Yes, and then play like this. And then this move is interesting. He can play like this or like that. And yeah, we can attack the bishop. And now we developed the... Why are we developing the knight? To protect this pawn. I want to challenge this bishop. But then I'm losing this pawn. So I don't want to cut connections. So that's why I develop, and he probably will play this. But this is also a good move. Now he has to take my bishop. And now he can develop like this knight here or the other knight. Everything is fine here. I'll probably go like this. Bishop d6 as I have already seen, but then I guess knight e4 is good. I think this one is the most natural move here, because then this, and then some ideas like, oh, okay, queen. After I play bishop f4, I've seen this queen a5 to make the bishop to go back. This is all opening theory stuff. Okay, just a second, please. Sorry about that. And yeah, let's go. So he just developed his knight, and yeah, this is very, very, very usual move. So bishop f4 here is a good one. Queen a5 is like the theory. I think this is the theoretical move here. Queen a5 check, and then you make the bishop to go back a little bit, and then queen b6 or queen c7 just to get the c7 squares. It's kind of a trick, you play this and then I go back and then you get this square and then you control this diagonal. This is something I have already seen people play. Of course, I can go back with the queen here. If he checks me, I can say, okay, I just want to keep controlling this. But, anytime soon he can play this. So I probably will go back with the bishop. Maybe he's considering playing this right now. I don't know. Many things can happen here, because I can play bishop here and he plays f6 and then something happens. So not easy to play this position if you want to attack my bishop. Okay, this move came to me as a shock, because I have never seen this, but maybe there is something interesting about this. Let's just... why can I just play this? And then he go back and protects the pawn. Okay, this is interesting, but something must be wrong about it. There's probably something wrong about it. Yeah, because if I play this check, he has to block with the queen, right, to protect here. But then what? Yeah, it doesn't feel so wrong, but it feels a little bit wrong, this move. How can I punish this? Is there a way to punish this? Now, bishop takes knight is something that I'm so thinking that is the move to be played here, but I can't explain why. It feels like the board is asking, play bishop takes knight, but I don't agree. So maybe I should agree. Maybe I should not argue what the board is asking the move. So let's do what the board is asking. But this sounds like crazy stuff. But yeah, usually the board is asking for some moves, and we gotta pay attention to what the board wants and not what we want. But yeah, queen checks, queen covers, and then what? Pawn advance, pawn push. I don't like it. This move is really interesting. I think I would just keep developing, maybe, yeah, I'll just castle here. Yeah, this is a developing move, he wasted a Tempi by playing this and this, and maybe he'd lose another Tempi. Yeah, I think it's fine for us here. Okay, So now I think it's time to do something like this. Again, bishop takes knight. Bishop takes knight is something to consider. It's definitely something to consider here. Bishop takes knight. He takes with the rook. I check him. He covers with the queen, and okay, I just can check him here, and then play this. And then he's kind of in trouble, right? Kind of, because he can play knight a6 at any point and protect here. It just feels wrong what he's doing, but I don't know how to punish this. Maybe just knight takes. I'll go for this. Then I'm threatening this, I think. Also, I have some attacking chances here on the exposed king. Knight b5 is a threat. Yeah, I like the position. Knight b5 is a strong threat here. Because queen takes, knight checks, and king comes. But my knight is protected, I get a piece back. So I think this is a powerful move now. And after he takes here, I go for this intermediate move. And I'm winning the exchange, I'm probably better. You know, this is risky. This pawn is hanging, but my knight is protected. It's an interesting position. All right, so this was a good move. What to do now? My bishop is attacked. So now bishop takes knight wins a tempo, and then I play rook e1. Maybe knight e4. Bishop takes knight. I'm really wanting to play this for a long time. Only time has finally come. But yeah, maybe this move is good. I like to keep the tension. Oh, queen g5. Now I see. Queen g5 f4. This knight is protected. This is gonna be crazy. Like insane now. Insane. This is gonna get insane right now. This guy plays well. This guy plays well. I looked at his rating now, and I thought that this guy plays very, very well. Now if I take here, he's got this idea. I know what he's doing. So that's why I'm playing here right now. Okay. Then he can check me for sure, but I just go away. No, I should have checked here. Should have checked there. But if he checks me, maybe I can take. He takes. I take. And I go like this, boom. But I don't think it's very, very much promising. So I think just keeping the tension, you know. I'm threatening this right now, even if he castles. Yeah, very interesting position. I probably should have checked him already. When I played knight e4, maybe I should have played knight d6 first, but now what to do here? What can he do now? Because now I'm attacking the knight and the bishop is hanging. My king is safe, so I think I got a super position. We built it up very nicely. We built it up very nicely. Remath. Nice move, because now he's attacking my knight, and I can potentially play knight here. Now this is just amazing. But of course, just taking here is fine, because he takes and I take, but then he's got some counter. I will play this. What else can he do? He cannot play bishop to c5. Let's see if he can escape this, because things are getting really dangerous for him. Now, my knight is overly protected, super protected. So even if he plays like f6, I take. Oh, good move. But I win here. Nice shot, nice try. Nice try. I could have taken on G7 also, but he made a nice try. But then there are several ways to continue here. The position is getting very interesting. Of course, this is just natural. Let's do this. Supernatural move. And we're a piece up for a pawn. And now it seems like he made a super move by attacking me many times, in many ways. But, and also here it's kind of dangerous. The position's kind of tactical. But maybe this move is just safe, right? Yeah, it doesn't allow him any counter chances, so I got 2 minutes. Yeah, I keep good control of this square because maybe he wants to checkmate me. No, his knight is attacked. And yeah, we build up pressure here. Okay, now it's all over. He blundered, so the game is over now. Very interesting game, very interesting game. Let's take a look at the review. Of course, probably some mistakes for both sides, but anyway, very interesting game. Tough to make the best moves. Let's get some insights here. So, okay, this is all opening theory stuff. So far, so good. No, he knows what he's doing. Yeah, he developed very well. But C5 was a shock for me because I have never seen this before, but it's a good move. It's not something that he can be punished right now. But yeah, definitely this is the main line. So this would be the main line. And what do people play here? Bishop D2 is the most played move here. Yeah, you just go back. And then, yeah, like I said, the queen gains this diagonal. And the game goes on, you know. I would probably castle here. And if bishop d6, knight e4, and the game goes on. Now, very balanced, equal. But c5 there's no way to punish this. So castling was a good choice. But now, yeah, as you can see, like hit 1, 2, 3 tempi for 1 tempi for this pawn. So he sacrificed 2 tempi. This concept is very, very important, sacrificing tempi. So now look at my development. My king is safe. I got many, many, many pieces developed, and he's got a poor development because of that. He plays 3 times, so he lost a lot of tempi. By playing this now, knight takes e6. Is the best move. Wow, I didn't find it. Knight takes e6 because we have that intermediate move. So I came with a very similar idea, but not the best execution. So the idea was the same, but the execution was not the best. So even though I still feel good here, that's what I was going to do. And I'm winning the exchange. But the computer says that, you know, black can play his pawn up. No, the pawns are the same. That's very odd that the computer says that it's very small advantage to white. But I feel good here. That's what I was going to do. But definitely this was better. That's the best execution because we're threatening to capture here. So this is a forcing line that is much, much better. It's much, much better. You know, and yeah, definitely we should go for this. So so mistake for my bad here. So he played this, and now knight c7 is good. Oh my gosh, the knight is pinned. The knight c7 just crushes the position. So, oh, not good shots for me. So now he can play knight c6, and he's back in the game. But he blundered, so we both blundered. And now I should have gone for this, like I said. But then I played this, so this is a show of mistakes for both sides. I'm not that I'm losing here, but I could be much better. And now he castles, but then yes, c4, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. He's in deep trouble. And I could capture the knight, but I prefer to play like this. And then he develops a piece. So bishop takes g7. I saw this move after I took the knight, so it was probably better because if I'm already losing this piece, so why not capture a pawn and win a tempi? So yeah, not the best execution, but hopefully I got a good position here, and we are kind of very, very good here. And yeah, we could find those good moves, and then he blundered with b5, and then the game is over. Oh, knight f5 even more powerful because we're threatening mate and also threatening the queen, so it would be crushing anyway. Okay, a tough game, very tactical. I couldn't find the best shots for sure. So, I could find reasonable lines that would lead to victory or to a good advantage, but it could have been much more aggressive or, a much more powerful attack. But yeah, that's it. I mean, for the lesson for this game, I think that for my opponent now, he probably studied a lot of opening. He shouldn't be studying all that opening stuff, theory stuff, because he needs to get better at other areas. Strategically, he played very bad. When he plays like c5, he's playing strategically bad. Now this pawn here is doing a great job here, controlling the d5 square. When he plays like this, then he's not developing his pieces. So he should be less concerned in opening theory and more concerned in, strategic and tactical themes. By tactical themes, I also needed to get better because I made a lot of mistakes here. But yeah, that's it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. See you next time.